New at noon, stopping local families from becoming victims of fraud. City leaders joined Florida's chief financial officer this morning to announce a new partnership aiming to stop scam artists. Action News Jack's Brittany Donovan shows us how they're urging local families to take some action.
When some local families are scammed, they may be too ashamed to tell law enforcement, which makes it hard for them to go after the criminals. That's why Florida's chief financial officer came to JSO today to announce a partnership to help stop local families from becoming victims.
Case filed against you for drug trafficking and also as well as money laundering in the state of Texas.
We've all gotten the scam calls, sometimes multiple per day.
I just want to verify that I'm speaking with the right person or not.
Florida is #1 in the U.S. for fraud, and JSO worked more than 1,300 cases in which local families were targeted last year.
A lot of these cases go unreported, so as many as we do work, who knows how many we don't work because they never call. They're too embarrassed to call.
That's why JSO is teaming up with Florida Chief Financial Officer Jimmy Patronis to arm families with information to deter scam artists and report them.
Sometimes you need an anonymous environment in order for somebody to come forward to share a tip.
The new Fraud-Free Florida campaign brings together law enforcement like JSO, state attorneys, and private sector stakeholders to stop criminals.
It helps us as an agency. You know, we're not working those 1,300 cases now that, again, were largely could have been preventable because people are armed with the right information.
This new initiative gives local families more resources to report fraud, but city leaders say it'll also take help from private companies. Coming up at 5, why you could soon see less scam calls coming through to your cell phone. Reporting in Jacksonville, Brittany Donovan, CBS 47, Action News Jax.